They say princesses live above the clouds. They say royal lives are carved in gold. But what if I told you the clouds themselves smile back at her? Because behind the crown is a heart the world has yet to fully know. And beside her, a sister, a bond, a story no fairy tale could ever write. Princess Leonor of Spain, Infanta Sofia, daughters of King Felipe and Queen Letizia. Two sisters bound not just by blood, but by destiny. One chosen for the crown, the other chosen for something far deeper, being her anchor. Her secret keeper, her mirror. But is royalty ever that simple? Can love between sisters survive the weight of kingdoms? Tonight, we go deeper. Leonor, the future queen. Born to wear the crown. Every step measured, every word captured. Cameras wait for her, nations watch her. But the truth, she is still a girl who laughs when the world isn't looking. Still a sister who leans on Sofia when the pressure feels unbearable. And Sofia, the shadow who chose not to disappear. The younger one, yes, but not weaker. Her voice is softer, but her loyalty is louder than any anthem. She has no throne promised to her. Yet she carries something her sister will always need, freedom. The kind of freedom that whispers, "You are not alone." Remember the day they walked side by side, carrying their father's legacy in their footsteps. Spain's daughters, Spain's future. The people saw royalty. But if you looked closer, you saw a glance, a smile, a secret code written only for two. Because even in royal protocol, sisterhood finds its way. But here's the question, does destiny divide, or does it unite? For Leonor, duty is a cage dressed as a crown. For Sofia, love is the key. The public often compares. Who is more regal? Who is more graceful? Who smiles brighter? But what they forget is this, competition was never in their story. Protection was. While Leonor learns to walk the razor's edge of power, Sofia learns to be the safety net. And isn't that more powerful than a throne? Go back to their childhood. No palace walls, no ceremonies, just two girls, one braiding the other's hair, one whispering dreams into the dark. Promises made with the kind of innocence no crown could erase. Do you see it? That bond, that unbreakable thread, it stretches across time, across duty, across every stage where they've had to pretend. But let's not romanticize it too much. Royal life is heavy, the crown is sharp, pressure bruises even the strongest hearts. There were moments, hidden from cameras, when Leonor cried. When the silence in her room echoed louder than applause. And who walked in quietly? Sofia, not a future queen, just a sister. Sometimes, that's all a person needs. And yet, do we truly understand the cost? Imagine being Sofia, watching your sister placed on a pedestal, while you remain in the wings. Cameras chase her, not you. History writes her name, not yours. How do you live with that? Resentment? Envy? No, that's not their story. Sofia turned absence into presence. She chose to shine, not against her sister, but for her. Now picture the reverse. Imagine being Leonor, everyone calling you the future. Every move measured, every smile political. How easy it would be to lose yourself. But then, there's Sofia. She doesn't want the crown. She doesn't want the spotlight. She just wants her sister to breathe. To be real. To laugh. To live. Do you see it now? The crown may belong to Leonor. But the heart, oh, the heart belongs to both. One day soon, Leonor will reign. She will sign decrees, deliver speeches, face crises. Spain will look at her as queen. But in the quiet corridors of Zarzuela Palace, when the crown comes off, when the weight becomes too much, she will still need Sofia. And Sofia will still be there. There's a story few know. A story, whispered inside the family, during one of Leonor's hardest nights, preparing for a public moment that terrified her, she almost broke. She doubted herself. She doubted the throne. She doubted her strength. And Sofia leaned in and said, "When you walk out there, remember, you're not walking alone. I'm in every step you take." Those words, simple, quiet, changed everything. And when Leonor smiled that night, Spain thought it was poise. But no, it was her sister. That's why the clouds smile. Not because of royalty, not because of crowns, but because somewhere in a palace, two sisters keep each other human. Do you wonder, when Leonor becomes queen, what will Sofia become? History may not carve her name in gold, but history underestimates love. Queens reign, sisters remain. And long after parades and ceremonies fade, long after Spain crowns Leonor, there will still be two voices, echoing in the night, just as they did when they were little girls. Spain knows Leonor will be queen. But only Sofia knows Leonor is a sister. Spain will have its monarch. But Leonor will have her heart. And isn't that the greater crown? So remember this. When you see her smile in public, when you hear her speeches, when you watch her walk into destiny, know that behind it all, there is another smile. A hidden one. Sofia's. The quiet smile that makes the clouds themselves bow down. Princess Leonor, Infanta Sofia, 2 daughters, 2 paths, 1 love. And in the end, that is what will save the crown.